Are you hungry for the latest news and trends from the internet? Welcome to What's Cooking on the Internet, your one-stop shop for discovering the hottest digital delights. Hit that subscribe button and let's get cooking.
It's a surprising thirst for Scotland, where water scarcity is challenging its rainy reputation. In a land famous for its rain, it begs the question, should we be paying for every drop we use? Let us know what you think in the comments. This isn't just a hypothetical. Scotland, a country known for its green hills and plenty of rainfall, is actually facing serious water shortages. Businesses in the east have recently had to cut back on water use because rivers are so low. It's a wake-up call. We really need to rethink how we use water. So, what's going on, and what does it mean for all of us? Immediate scarcity and what it means for businesses. SEPA, the Scottish Environment Protection Agency, has officially announced significant scarcity in places like Ythan and North Fife. This means industries and farms there can't take as much water as they used to. It's not just about the environment either. This directly hits local businesses and supply chains, impacting the economy. We're seeing a ripple effect on people's livelihoods and the wider economy, which is forcing everyone to rethink how much water they're actually using. It's more than just dry spells. Climate patterns are changing. Sure, a dry spring and hot summer are part of it, but experts like Dr. Rebecca Wade point to a bigger issue. Rainfall patterns themselves are changing. We're getting intense. Short storms that cause floods, but they don't actually top up our groundwater or reservoirs properly. So, even when it pours, our water systems and natural environment aren't getting the benefit they used to. This is a fundamental shift in our climate, meaning we need long-term solutions, not just wishful thinking for more rain. How we use water and our aging infrastructure. People in Scotland use a lot more water than those in England and Wales. Part of the reason is that most homes don't have meters. Water's paid for through council tax. This makes it feel like water is endless and free, so there's less incentive to save it, but it's not just about individual habits. Our old infrastructure struggles with changing supply and demand, and you have to wonder if our current funding system really pushes us towards using water sustainably. Farming and nature are feeling the pinch. Farmers are really feeling it. Nicola Wordy, for example, has to truck in water for her livestock because springs are drying up. It just shows how vulnerable our food supply is to extreme weather, and it's not just about us constantly taking water from rivers and other natural spots. Has a deep, often permanent, effect on river ecosystems and wildlife, messing with the delicate balance of our natural world. All this makes us wonder, how can a country so rich in freshwater possibly face such serious shortages? It boils down to a mix of climate change, the old idea that we'll always have plenty, and how much water we all use. And with more people expected to live in Scotland's drier east, these problems are only going to get worse. What we're seeing now is just the beginning. We can't just assume Scotland's natural abundance will always be there for us. Instead, we need to learn to value every single drop and become better water stewards. That means looking into clever solutions, like collecting rainwater for things like flushing toilets, investing in smart water systems, and running public campaigns to change how we all think about water. The water metering trials in Dundee, which aim for voluntary cuts, are a good start, but they're just one small part of a much bigger picture. Our water security, and really our environment and economy, depends on us being willing to adapt, innovate, and completely change our relationship with this incredibly precious resource. So, what will we do, both as individuals and as a community, to make sure Scotland has a sustainable water future?